What do you know about him?
Just I looked them up. That's about it.
So you know these are repops. They're not original by any means. They're redone from the original prints or original, designs. But this is stuff that like Hobby Lobby sells back in the day. Even right now you can get certain things like that. And the quick way you can tell, see all these staples?
Mm-hmm.
That's not that old. You know what I mean? Like this one actually's got quite a bit of damage and wear on it. It's set somewhere for who knows how long, bunch of water damage on top, you know.
That's what I did too. Different results. Oh no, I did get those.
They said at somebody's garage already because you can see all these dots.
Yeah.
That's moisture drying and heating up, drying and getting wet, so they're cool, but for me, they're a little bit too rough, so I'm gonna have to say no on them.
Okay.
I wish they were original because if they were,
Well,
you would have had something.
These aren't new. They're like 40 years old.
These are probably mid to late '80s.
No.
That's 40 years old.
Well, yeah, that's
Like I know that's.
That's exactly what it is by looking at the way it's done and with those staples and with this backing tape. So probably mid '80s. So you are correct. They're about 40 years old. But it's just.
But you're not interested. Okay.
If they were in a decent condition, I would be. But they're not. They're a little bit beat up. So, yeah. Sorry, my friend.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Can I leave them here for a minute?
Yeah. Look
All
around.
right, yeah, I want
For
to
sure. Say hello. 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 Hi. Somebody's coming. Say hi. Somebody's coming. Say hi. Say hi. Who is that?
Oh, who is he?
She's 45.
45.
She's 45.
What's
yeah.
what's the lifespan on him?
80 to 100. It's a long time.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's crazy.
I know.
That long.
Like this stuff.
Like bling bling, you're saying, right?
Every time I see a belt like this, it reminds me of Aaron Rodgers.
Discount double check.
Discount double check. I own you. When he did that at the game to,
Can you say discount double check on YouTube?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this is crazy. Look at this. Blink, blink. Super shiny.
This one does have a plate on it, so we could put Peter on it. Sure.
World Wrestling Entertainment, United States champion. And then you can fit. Well, can you? Yeah, you can remove this plate. No.
I think so.
Yeah, it's got 2 screws. You can remove it and put your own name on it. Champion.
I
I don't
don't know.
know.
We've done them in the past.
I know
and
we did,
all
and we
went
did okay.
good, you know.
Remember we had one that was like spinning.
Yeah.
You know.
The guy knew exactly which one that was, and I forgot what he said it was.
Oh yeah.
But the adult sizes, they're expensive. Like, I think
Can't
like
believe-
this one was like $150 to $200, and
People are really into this stuff. I mean, it's got a hologram sticker on the bag, so we kind of know that it's authentic, right? I can't imagine they fake anything these days, you know. But
I'm sure there are fakes, but
did you just like try to scan the barcode or anything? Came
no,
up?
I manually searched it. Like this one, actually, I guess apparently is a AJ Styles like special edition. Like he says, normally you buy like I don't know a stock belt, but then I guess these are purchased separate and they were thrown on there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had to say hi to the birdie.
Oh, yeah.
Care if I take this thing off?
I don't care.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. because I got asthma. Like me, but the speakers they hook in the.
He probably already knows where they hook.
I'll figure this out. We'll see if this puppy works.
Need one here.
Tape is playing, but I'm getting no sound out of it except the switch.
She had something to say about that.
Try hooking in both of the speakers.
No, I've had it for over a year. My parents passed away, and
Let's see if we can get FM radio here.
It's Steinhaffel's President's Day sale. Relax, it's Steinhaffel's.
So I picked up some station
2
here.
a.m.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you up.
You didn't.
Let's
I was
try a
awake.
different tape
Your
here.
legs, huh?
Switch to the tape again.
So I think I'm actually gonna pass on it. Pass it? Yeah.
Plug that one in. Once again, it's playing because I can hear it moving, but. Alright. I'm gonna take that out. I'm also gonna try a tape deck, see if that's running. What happens a lot of times in the tape decks, the belts that run from the motors, they disintegrate. Because this thing is probably from mid-80s, early to mid-80s.
I didn't know it took cassettes too.
Yeah, so it takes the 8-track and a cassette, and you have a radio in it too. If you wanted to, there's an option right here in the back that you can also hook up an input like a turntable, like a,
Yeah, it's basically
record player.
basically this one. Right?
So, because it shows you here up front the option of phono that you could switch, all these buttons are
Well, then I might
indicating
bring that one in a little later then.
what you can hook up to. But I tell you guys, I think it's a little bit too rough of a condition for me to be interested in the unit itself. I would be interested in your 8-track tapes. You have a whole box of them here, about 36. I can offer you for those like $10. Because I'm gonna try to sell them for like 50 cents or $1, or try to unload like the whole case for 20 bucks. So. Not very popular format anymore. Nobody really looks, but there's some collectors who still like this stuff. So we're gonna put it out there, and if somebody comes in and says, "Oh, I need to have that one," they'll buy it for a few cents.
Would you take the machine too?
I really don't want it that condition that it's in, because I tell you why. Even if it's fully working and it runs the way it should run, I maybe can get like 45, 50 bucks from this brand.
That's what it comes up as.
For me to spend money on trying to fix it the way it goes, it makes no sense. My guy who looks this over charges 50 bucks an hour. I'll never get my money back. You know what I mean?
If I give it to you.
I do 14, but that'd be.
So if you donate this to me, then it's a different ballgame, because I'll put it as is. Somebody can buy it. I'll put like $15 on, and maybe somebody will buy it. You know what I mean? But I don't want to make an offer on
What
it.
about the tapes? You said $10?
I can offer you 10 bucks for the 8-track tapes. So it's totally up to you. What do you guys
How
want
about
to do?
15?
Are you trying to get a $5 out of me? All right, you guys are nice folks. I'll give you 15 bucks for everything. If that works?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome. I do need your ID so I can write this
sure.
up.
Sure.
All right, there's $15 for you guys. If you want to look around a little bit, there's a couple more rooms in the back. Okay, that's yours. So check out this rag. I only spent 5 minutes cleaning this, and I just wiped it. I really didn't do any deep cleaning or anything. This thing was filthy. Anyway, I bought this. They kind of donated this equipment here. It's a tape deck, 8-track player, a receiver, radio. You can plug in a turntable into it. Comes with a couple speakers. Sound Design, horrible name. Back in the day, sold like at JCPenney, Sears, one of those cheapy units. Even if this works good, doesn't bring a whole lot of money, not very desirable. So if you find this out in the wild, don't even bother. But I mainly wanted the 8-track tapes. No great names over here, but it's a complete box, and we'll still sell them for maybe like $1 a piece or 50 cents a piece, or maybe I'll give somebody a deal if they end up buying the whole thing. Not many great titles here. Dolly Parton, Freddie Fender, Charlie Bright, the best of Jim Reeves. Come on, not even Elvis over here. There should be plenty of Elvis. You always find Elvis in these, but hey. Nice, folks, though. Just finished cleaning some LPs that I picked up. A lot of them here are typical classic 80s pop, like Phil Collins, Daryl Hall and John Oates, Alabama, Madonna, Belinda Carlisle, Cyndi Lauper, more Madonna, Debbie Gibson, how about that? Tiffany. But here's the ones that are really cool. Typical classic 80s rock and a little bit of 70s. Check this one out. Look at that cover, huh? From Poison. Isn't that cool? Then we got amazing record here from Def Leppard. Deep Purple. That's a classic album from them. Whitesnake. Oh, that's a real classic, huh? Guns N' Roses. Their famous album here. Redbone. And then I got 5, rest in peace Mr. Meatloaf, 5 records of Meatloaf, who passed away I think like a month ago, not even. So these are really cool. Any lovers out there for Meatloaf? And they're in excellent condition. The vinyl is mint. Look at that cover. Huh? He was a wild guy back in the day in the 70s, you know, really wild.
I think we should blow these out on eBay. I don't think
so?
we're ever going to send them in. I think we should do auctions.
Pokemon cards, yeah. We were thinking at one point some of these cards that we were gonna send in to get graded to PCA, but the wait is so long and they charge so much now that is it's just not worth the wait. So we might just toss these on eBay on auction. If you guys are interested, look for the auction for Pokemon. Some cool cards here. These are actually pretty good, right?
Yeah, I believe they're all first edition, but I'm not an expert. But,
Yeah.
you know,
So lots of first editions there, yep. Love the vinyl though. So before we end today's video, I want to show off this really cool piece that I picked up a few days ago from my friend the Polish Picker, and it's a National Cash Register. Now this one is a little bit older one, not the ones that you normally see that it's made out of like a copper looking metal. This one is all wood. Actually, when you press this, nicely opens up, and then you can lift it to see all the guts inside. This is where you would actually install the paper when it comes out as a receipt. Pretty cool piece. Probably right around turn of a century, either very late 1800s or early 1900s. I put $450 on it. It's one of those items that I'm gonna have to sit and wait for the right buyer. But it's such a cool, I wanted to show off. And right here on top there is a little glass container that you would put your ink, that you can put a fountain pen in it. Pretty cool piece. I absolutely love it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumb up and share it with everybody. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.